To talk, ladies and gentlemen, today is November 21st. Trying to get some nice comfy. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some updates. Some big news that is going to happen on Impact Wrestling. That happened on during the show. And ladies and gentlemen, something I missed on my video yesterday on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, we heard that they will celebrate The Rock's 25th years. Maybe I did say something about this. I don't remember. But if I didn't, now I did. But they're going to celebrate The Rock's 25 years in a Battle Royal. So they're going to have 25 guys. Because that's how many years The Rock been in. He's been in 25 years in the WWE, and it's going to be at Survivor Series because he made his debut at Survivor Series, and he won his first match in Survivor Series. And he won this whole Survivor Series thing, the Survivor Series tag team match. I'm saying. And then, ladies and gentlemen, now we get to the updates or the news of Impact Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Scott D'Amore, he says he wants to do a lot of first evers. He done a lot of first evers, and now he's going to do it again at Hard to Kill. Whoever wins between Mickie James and Mercedes, or whoever wins at Hard to Kill, will become the number. There's going to be another contender after that. And how we're going to find out who's the number contender? They're going to have their first ever Knockouts Ultimate X match. That's going to be interesting. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the show, well, almost at the end, before the main event happened, we got Josh Alexander coming out. He is mad that he's not the number contender to the world title. He's just mad, all right? He's just mad, and ladies and gentlemen, he's getting sick and tired of Scott D'Amore telling him to be focused. But he is focused. He says he's going to have a seat at the main event, and whoever wins or loses, or a draw, he's going to get his hands on Moose. But the lights just flickered. I thought they didn't pay their light bill for the night. Until, ladies and gentlemen, Jonah, if you don't know who that is, a.k.a. Bronson Reed from WWE, he came out to attack Josh Alexander. He did a lot of sentons and the tsunami splash. Man, I wish Wade Barrett... I wish they didn't have to release him because, ladies and gentlemen, D'Lo Brown and Matt Striker never said tsunami or anything about the splash. I'm sad. But, ladies and gentlemen, he did, and then when Mr. Josh Alexander was coughing blood, he attacked security guards. Mr. Jonah, the referees didn't want to be part of it, so they ran outside but let the security guards handle it. They couldn't handle it. And then he was about to leave, and we just see Josh Alexander coughing up blood, internal injuries. And then he just sees them, and then he starts running back to the ring and did another splash. Tsunami! So Jonah makes his debut in Impact Wrestling. I believe he's still a free agent, because he did the same thing at New Japan Pro Wrestling. I forgot who he attacked. I think it was Spin Juice. At New Japan Pro Wrestling, but he's still not signed to a company. Will he come to AEW and destroy somebody on AEW? And he's still not signed? So those are the three big updates. Survivor Series will have a Battle Royal. I don't know it's on the pre-show, but if it is, I'll be upset because I like Battle Royals. And we have the Ultimate X match for the Knockouts, and Jonah makes his debut. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches here. We got Finn Juice. This is a pre-show. They were supposed to verse Decay, but some reason they are not fighting Decay. They wrestled Raj Singh and Rohit Raju, and they won. I don't understand why that happened. I did not look that up. And then we got Jordynne Grace defending her Digital Media Championship with her friend, Rachel Aldrin, versus Chelsea Green. And the winner of that match was Jordynne Grace. Then we have Chris Sabin. This is the main show. Chris Sabin will be versing Ace Austin with Madman Fulton. And it was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was Chris Sabin. Batman Fulton tried to get himself involved multiple times. Didn't work out so well. Then we have Bonded by Design. Eric Young and Joe Doring with Diener defeated Heath and Rhino. Yes, I did say defeated. So they won the match because Eric Young has to cheat by using the hockey mask that he wears from his entrance and clunk Rhino with it, and they get the win. Then we have Rich Swann with Willie Mack versus BSK with Ziggy Dice. Some reason Brian Myers was injured and BSK was the replacement. And looks like BSK still couldn't, it doesn't matter who replaces him, Rich Swann beats him. Then we had W. Missouri will be versing Matt Cardona. And it was okay, not bad, I guess. The winner of that match was W. Missouri, with a little help of Moose. Then we have Casey and Jesse McKay will be versing Decay, Havoc, and Rosemary. I thought they were in the Wrestle House. I guess we're going to wait for that. Remember, it's taped, so it's different. For the Knockouts Tag Team Championships, and the winner of that match, the champions, Casey and Jesse, getting the win. Then we had Trey Miguel versus Lado Kid and Steve Macklin, and the whole thing with Steve Macklin is nobody has pinned him. Nobody has submitted him. He is undefeated still. But it is for the X Division Championship. Trey Miguel wins the match, but he pinned both guys. But Steve Macklin kicked out, but he still pinned Lado Kid. But he thought he pinned Macklin. Then we have Mickie James will be versing Mercedes Martinez for the Knockouts Championship. The winner of that match was Mickie James. She retains. And then she gets attacked by Deonna Purrazzo, and she asks for her rematch clause to be at Hard to Kill. And then we have the Good Brothers. Doc Gallows and Colin Anderson will be versing the Bullet Club. Chris Bay and Hiccolo. I thought it was El Fantasmo getting the title opportunity, but I guess not. He was in the corner with those guys. For the Impact World Tag Team Championships, it was an okay match. Pretty decent. But the winner of that match was the Good Brothers. Then we have Moose versus Eddie Edwards in the Full Metal Mayhem match for the Impact World Championship. W. Missouri tried to help him, didn't work out. Matt Cardona attacked W. Missouri he pulled out the referee when Moose was about to go for the pin, but they ran away, and ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Moose. They even took off the apron and the campus. They showed the wood and the metal. Poor guys. But ladies and gentlemen, Moose retains the World Championship. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tonight for Survivor Series. Are you guys Team Raw or Team SmackDown? I don't know who I'm going to be, but I like watching these kind of things to see who's better, what brand. I'm hoping it's SmackDown. I'm really hoping it's SmackDown because Raw won a couple of past years. Why can't SmackDown win? Why? I understand people want Big E to win, but he's on Raw. But is Big E going to beat Roman Reigns? Maybe. We don't know if Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair, because they have a real heat in real life. And they don't want to wrestle each other. They don't want to wrestle each other. Losing my voice. They don't want to wrestle each other or fight each other at all, so it might not turn good or just turn into a soup fight. We don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tyler is out. See you guys tonight. Bye!